Mr. Allen, you run events for medical practitioners.
Meetings. They're educational meetings, they're not events. And they're certainly not events with entertainment. There is no entertainment at all. And the reason for that is because of our very strict code of conduct.
Right, so it's all about education.
It is all about the education and nothing else.
Oh, that's interesting you say that, because at one of your recent meetings you had a well-known Australian band playing at the gala dinner.
Yes, that's correct, the audiologists.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, there you go.
I'm sorry?
Well, that was a precursor to a session we had at that meeting on the manifestation of noise-induced deafness.
Right, so there are certain...
Precursors, yes.
I would say loopholes, but you're calling them something else.
Well, that's absolutely incorrect. Loopholes, no, they're precursors.
So you could basically do anything you want. A round of golf could be...
Well, that's obviously rheumatologists,
and that's
osteopaths, chiropractors.
So it's a precursor to...
To those discussions, yes.
Right, well what about wine tasting at a winery?
Well, that's very interesting because that could be gastroenterologists due to the gut problems that drinking too much causes you, or perhaps a psychiatrist because of the addiction nature of it.
Right, so spa treatments could be...
Alternate medicines.
I see. It seems like anything that you want to do, you can do with these precursors.
Well, providing they are precursors to session discussions, yes.
And within the code
of conduct.
Right.
Yes.
So I hear that you even took a group to the Tour de France.
Yes.
Now, what could that have to do with the education of medical practitioners?
Well, that was all about sleep apnea. And the session, very interesting, fascinating area of medicine, was on fatigue of both riders and drivers and the results thereof.
Because there were the cyclists there, that was related to that. Oh, so you would have had a medical expert.
No, we had Cadell Evans as our keynote speaker.
Sorry, who?
Cadell Evans, the winner of the Tour de France, who interestingly, and I did not know, suffers from a very mild, very, very, very mild, almost indetectable case of sleep apnea himself.
Well, I actually suffer from mild sleep apnea, and it's basically snoring, isn't it?
Yeah, but you didn't win the Tour de France from a series of broken night sleeps, did you?
No, I guess I didn't. Mr. Allen, thanks for your time.